Just before 3 a.m. Friday morning, the first Portland Fire and Rescue engines arrived on scene to Argyle Gardens on Argyle Way. While inside, crews located a woman in critical condition. She was taken to the hospital soon after, but did not survive. Argyle Gardens is operated by Transition Projects, a Portland nonprofit that helps people move from homelessness to housing. In a statement, the co-interim executive director said, "We are devastated to learn that an Argyle Gardens resident lost her life in the fire this morning. Our deepest thoughts and condolences are with her family, friends, and neighbors."
That fire is under investigation.
Lieutenant Laurent Picard said it will likely take them a while to determine a cause. That goes for the two other fires, both in southeast Portland, that happened hours later. The second fire of the day happened here on Southeast 87th around 6 a.m.
Reports from the neighbors that there was significant transient activity.
Firefighters arrived to a house boarded up with plywood.
Regardless of the fact the house was boarded up, we always assume on any fire that there are people inside.
Lieutenant Picard says crews faced several challenges here, from hindered access inside to a dangerous partial roof collapse. No injuries were reported.
There was so much fire and the house became fully involved that our efforts were largely to keep the fire from spreading.
Following that fire, a third happened afternoon on Southeast Clinton.
They pulled out and they immediately saw a smoke column.
The fire was coming from a corner unit. Bystanders feared someone was stuck inside, but luckily the fire didn't spread to any other apartment, and no one was harmed.
Our fire investigations unit is always busy, but today is a big day for them.
Lieutenant Picard says today's efforts embodied their saying of always ready, always there.
It was a tough day with the fatality, but it was also a reminder that our firefighters are very good at what they do, and they're ready to go.
Lieutenant Picard tells me probably the most important thing to have at your home, at your apartment, is a working smoke detector. In his more than 25 years of experience, a vast majority of the deadly fire calls he's responded to involve an alarm that isn't working. This time of year, he warns to be careful with space heaters, fireplaces, candles, cigarettes, even Christmas trees, all things that could easily start a fire.